Oh, hi there. It's Thursday night, and for the first time in a while, it feels like for the first time in a while, I'm going to be heading back to Shogi Club 24, getting some slow games in, some thoughtful games in, hopefully thoughtful, hopefully thoughtful, hopefully decent. Sort of get me, I don't want to say back on track, because I feel like the past couple Shogi War streams have been pretty darn good, but getting more into a calculation mindset where I'm going to try to calculate moves rather than play by intuition or try to play with speed. Just do. Let me just scroll here. Try to stick quick. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you on the channel. And yeah, thanks. Welcome. I feel like I've seen your name around. I don't know if it's on 81 Dojo, if it's on the Discord. I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. Wherever I've seen it from, welcome. I'm very glad to have you here. Tonight I'm going to be playing some games on Shogi Club 24. I'll try to get some. Who knows? If I'll find it. It looks like the population's a little low right now. I guess 5:35 p.m. my time here in Northern California. I'm not sure what time that is in Japan, but usually I see more. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what they have. What am I now? I'm way down. I'm 13Q on Shogi Club 24. So we'll see. Hopefully we get some good games. Hopefully no sandbaggers, just some decent 1560 games. We'll see if 1560 is all right. If it does feel a little too slow, maybe I'll switch to the short 2, which is the delay. Short 3, Fisher, I'd like to play. I think that's just too fast. If I'm going to play that fast, I might as well, at this point, just go to Shogi Club 24 or Shogi Wars. Same old people, same old sandbaggers, Nori-chan, plus Nori-chan plus, Kiku Taro, all these guys. Big Whale, I think I've played before. Pyrio-kun, I've played before. They are the familiar people. Let's see. 94 wins, 96 losses. I wonder if, one of these days I'm going to finally crack 100 over here. It feels like it's been a while. Just resetting my stream viewing machine over here. All right, so that's showing up. All right, nothing. I'm waiting. Just waiting. Gonna wait patiently here. Papagon 2. I think I've seen them before. Oh boy. Hope things are going well. I've got a decent. Been some strange sounds coming from the front of our house today. I don't know if there's like rodents out there or if there's something else going on or the roof is caving in or something. I don't know. Okay, Takumi 57. All right, I will play this person. I will greet, make sure the stream is all right. And I think I've played Takumi 57 before. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is the line. Comes down. Come up. Almost misclicked into fourth file rook there. Let's get this silver up. Okay. Get this out. Not gonna make Anaguma. Make my half Mino. Prepare for Kimura. If I push, takes. Let's come up here. Mm, come up there. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure if I should have come down further. No, because I think I'll bring my rook. Yeah, I figured that was coming. That's my sign that they don't know what to do, that they're stuck now. Okay, let's take this rook back. And they're doing their thing. All right. Hmm. If I come up, if I bring up my silver to 5-4, excuse me, 5-4, and I take, let's say I take, I've got my silver up here. Then do I have, what do I have? I have pawn push. I've got this take, pawn push, take, can't take because he's got two there. I wonder if I should bring this silver up more. I've definitely seen that. I've done it. I don't know if that's what the engine would want, but there's also the option to force the trade here. Is there value in that? He's got what is this Gangi style thing? If I do this, if I push, kind of want to clear this out. Also don't want to spend all this time on this move. Let's get it out of there. Let's get it out. I think now I need to open this up, bring my knight up. I'm further advanced. What's the meaning of that? Okay. Feels like I should have a way to trap this. I come up, he takes, I drop, he pushes. I take, he takes, I take, he drops a silver. Take, take. No, that's not good enough. What if I push the pawn here? No. No. All right. Interesting. If I take, he takes. And then what? And then what? There'll be a pawn here. There'll be knight here. Or he could drop a silver there. But that doesn't do anything. Hmm. If I come here, if I bring the rook up, then what? How does he save it? If I bring the rook up, pawn, take. No. Interesting spot, as usual. Is there any value of... I don't think silver drops have that much value. Any silver drop, I think I come back with. Use a lot of time. Hey, Shogi Pan. Hello, hello. What's all this then? Taking some slow shogi on Shogi Club 24. Back on Shogi Club 24. Remembering that I, love this little quirky little UI. Love this board. Okay. So if I take with my rook, so what can I could take with I can take with the pawn. If I take with the bishop, he can drop the silver, threaten my bishop, and guard the knight. I could take silver drop. I could take if he takes no. Okay, so I take with the pawn. Yeah, I think I take with the pawn. Just wanted to say hello. Good luck with Shogi. I hope I. Oh, nice. 2 hours of sleep would be good. 2 hours of sleep would be good. 2.5 would be better. Maybe. Hope for 5 or 6. Uh, hey, Shogi Yoshi. Good to see you. We got Shogi Pond. We got Shogi Yoshi. We got we've got our Shogi playing crew playing on Shogi Club 24. It's been a while. I'd have to look through my. I'd have to look through the YouTube videos, but I don't think I've played here for at least 2 weeks. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. What if I give that? What if I just give it up? That's sharp. That is sharp. Um, right? Or do I just take? If I take, no, because this is still protected. I take with the gold. He takes. I get the bishop. I still have the protection. Then he's got a gold drop. Where's the gold drop going? Can't be on this side. Can't. It can be on this side. Hmm. Okay. What's the threat here? What's the threat here? I don't know. Okay. So do I threaten the rook and then come back? Okay. Huh. Hey Rico, good to see you. Oh, you beat an 8Q on 10-minute wars last night. You ranked up to 19Q, so you're at least improving. Nice, nice. AQ pretty convincingly to beat. Oh, nice, very nice. Oh, yeah. I, I appreciate the sentiment that you learned it by watching me play, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd give yourself more credit there. All right, so here the this will be able to promote, but I think I'll be able to give that. So if I take it, um, if I take it, he promotes. Then I come up and I can take with check. Oh, look at that. Um, hmm. Do I want to give it? So if I just give this, if I get a gold, then I come up with the promotion. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Take. Let's see. Take, take, take. Or, oh, okay, I think I like this more. We take. Okay. So we're just going to maybe bully this around a little bit. I can drop the knight. So if I drop the knight, I'm not threatening anything. Could I trap this? Okay, I'm going to threaten it again. Potentially look to drop the knight here. Okay. So I take. He takes. Could drop the gold. Okay. All right. All righty. So you're threatening down here.
これより一手60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Okay. If I drop the knight, he takes. I drop the gold. He runs. Okay, so it's backed off here. Okay.
30秒、40秒、50秒、1、
Come up first. Come up first. Hmm.
30秒、
Threaten mate. Interesting spot. You did clever attack. You know who. Oh, Tataki no who? Oh, look at this. Okay. Hmm.
30秒、40秒、50秒、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. Oop. Hey, Todovsky. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. I can check. I can if I drop the gold, it's still not mate. I can check.
30秒、
Well, let's get that one gap. Let's get the one gap. Hmm. Okay. I could have thought longer. I could have thought longer. The whole point is to okay. Now it's just mate. They don't have a silver, the knight, or they don't have a bishop. So mate here on 5/5 with the dropping the gold. I'm not going to touch the piece. I'm going to think the whole time. They have no way to capture it. They can't go lower.
30秒、
Protected by the rook. All right. Good game. 106 moves. That was good. That was good. I wonder where it got a little sketchy. So, there was a point where in that game, and maybe it can't be helped, but I felt like I gave more counterplay than I should have. I'm not loving where the horse ended up. It did close off that entire area so that they couldn't run away, but I don't love it. Um, I'll be curious to see if the rook move was all right. Just judging by the fact that this is a little blue here, I'm going to guess that my rook lift might not have been so good. Let me get this into lishogi. What am I doing? What am I doing? Bringing it into this study. Now, where is my Shogi Club 24? There we go, 2024A. How many games have we had this year in Shogi Club 24? Okay, 59. We're closing in on that. So the moment that I was flip the board, the first moment. The first moment that okay, this was the first. This was the first real decision. This I brought my knight up to 3-3. I don't know if that's reasonable. I don't know if that's I don't this would have been this is old me. This just taking the knight and assuming that I have something to do with it later on. That's old me. I'm not doing that anymore. Um, I just I think options. The one I took. I'm going to eliminate this as an option. Pawn 3-5 I think is an option. Pawn 7-4 I think is an option. With the intent of bringing the knight up. This I believe. I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess. So I'm going to guess that this is that pawn 8-4 is the number one engine move, and pawn 7-4 is the number two engine move. These are my guesses. These are my guesses. So now I'm committed to looking at the engine just because I think that's what it's going to be. Foradun, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you. Yeah, I've definitely seen your name on the Shogi Ladder messages, the Shogi Ladder notifications. I've seen you on, I want to say for years. Oh, and the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, thank you. I guess 6 hours ago, Corpix XX followed, and Nice Goho 2 days ago. I didn't say thank you for that. So thanks to everyone. Yeah, coming on. We're 149 right now. So 150. I set that follower goal. I don't even remember when that was. I set that for 150. And so we're one away from that, assuming someone doesn't just leave. It gets upset at the quality of play. But these are the other idea I had. The other idea that I had that I talked about, I think, while I was going through it is this. I have definitely, like I said, I have seen people do this. I think I don't know if it was in a similar enough situation, but I know that I've been stunned sometimes at seeing engine suggestions of doing things like that and having these two silvers up here with sort of the naked gold from Kimuramino hanging out. So these are my options. I think if I had to do it all over again, I think I'd probably make the same move. I think I'd still go knight 3-3. Just because I don't think his drops. I think I like my territory a little more than his right now. But he does have a better castle. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. So this is mine. Unless anyone else has suggestions, I'm about to turn on the engine. Oh, the other move I did mention is this. The 6-5. The 6-5. This is one of those inscrutable things that I see, not inscrutable, but I see similar recommendations sort of give up the pawn, open that up. But I don't think in this case I want to open up the bishop diagonal by by giving it, like, by giving a piece or giving a pawn. I don't think. But yeah, I don't think expanding that helps me get any faster, because I don't want to take this all the way up here. I don't think. But maybe I don't know how I defend. If I start bringing both these silvers into the attack, I don't know how I'm going to defend back here. Yeah. All right. All right. So moment of truth. Let's see. Let's see what it says. I remember I had said my thinking was 8-4 was going to be number 1, 7-4 was going to be number 2. Okay, so right now 7-4 is number 1, 8-4 is number 2. We're rolling. Let me kick up the depth. Kick up the depth a bit. Well, let's see. Oh man. Sometimes I don't know what to do on my own, but I know what the engine's going to do. It's like, it's in Hikaru no Go. Sai is coming down from the board right now. Just, what would Sai do? And there it is. But all right. Well, it's liking, it's liking pawn 7-4 more and more. I certainly considered it, but fascinating to me that the line that it's looking at is pawn 7-4, bishop 7-7, knight 3-3. I don't know, but all right. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. Oh, pawn 8-4 has now overtaken pawn with higher depth. As I have said, anytime the engine disagrees with me, I always just say this is a low depth engine. So run it higher and it'll agree with me. All right, now it is. So pick the right move. We should do it. We should do a game like this someday. I think that would be a fun one, where we took some middle game positions and said, guess the engine move. Guess the engine move. I don't know if that's guess the best move or if that's guess the engine move. I don't know if it's the same thing. I mean, as stupid as that is to say, I don't know if that's the same thing. But anyway, all right. Well, it's coming out a little more for 7-4. They're still very close. 7-4 and 8-4 are all close. As the depth gets higher, knight 3-3 is coming up. So it's 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. Nothing else is close. So these two moves are the top 3 by a decent margin. So all right, well that feels mildly vindicating. I assume at even higher depth we're going to see 8-4 creep ahead. But so I went with that. This didn't feel good to me. This didn't feel good. I don't know if this is what I thought might come. I also thought that what was I going to say? I also thought take I also thought that something like this was coming. Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe this gets me up there. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good for me. Forget computer no. Yeah, I want to know exactly. I'm looking for size moves. I am still bummed out. I'm still bummed out from over a month ago when that go raid happened, and I was informed that ear reddening move wasn't the best move. And engines take the beauty out of all this stuff. We're creating art on the board, and the engines just don't care. This this all right. What other so once that I pushed, I mean, I brought the pawn up, put this knight in the precarious spot. He took, I dropped. So here I was actually expecting this. This is what I was afraid of, and I couldn't calculate it well enough to know which is better. I thought me having this up here would be good, because I could promote, or I can, if this comes up, I've got the foothold for a knight drop, and then once this pawn comes up, it can do stuff like this, and or I could drop the silver, as I think I eventually did. So that was my thinking on that. That even if it came up and it took, I've got this pawn, or I could come up. That was my thinking. But he forced the silver in. This was my second move that I really wasn't certain about. Yeah, I didn't think the silver could do any damage. Any attempt at using the silver feels to me like it's going to lose the silver, or at best trade it with the gold, and I'll get the knight, which is what happened. Let's see. I am curious about this one. I am curious if anyone has ideas about this position. I'm all ears. Like, this isn't. I don't think this is immediately pressing, but I did want to pressure it, with the idea still here, once I'm up there, of being able to do something like this. All right. Let's turn it on. Look at this. Engine loves me. Today is coming up. It's coming up all me today on the engine. Boy, this is. I am very glad that I saw this. This is not a move that I usually see. These kinds of moves are not moves that I usually see. All right. That feels good. Yeah, engine likes that one at negative 5.1. The next best is negative 2.9. The next best being pawn 3/6, which, I mean, yeah, I like that as well. Also something I considered. All right. And then I think that's it. I think, assuming, okay, yeah, it was relatively straightforward. What were the drops here? I mean, this isn't that much. Oh, what is this? I never know what these buttons are. 6/8 gold. Okay, well, I did 6/8. Oh no. Oh, they did 6/8 gold. And then the next 6/5 pawn. Oh, 6/5 pawn. I did 3/8 silver. Okay. All right. Interesting. I still don't understand that threat. I still don't understand. I still don't fully understand this 6/5 pawn. Fully understand the threat of it. or is it simply opening up that diagonal? Yeah. Hey Tulip, good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm underthinking this one, or maybe I'm overthinking it. I just don't. I don't know if there's sort of any real master plan coming behind this. But I guess the low depth Shogi Club 24 engine didn't like that I didn't take it. But all right, that's good. Let's get in another. Where are we? Shogi Club 24. And did it switch? Did I switch my scene? Is my scene switching? Let's see. The thing is, I don't remember my keybinds now. 4, 5, 4. Oh, 3 is lishogi. Oh, did I mess up? Did I mess up again? Something's messing up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. So I must have something on my keybinds that's like resetting that. That just deletes the actual key binding. So 3 should go to Shogi Wars. Oh wow. They're all gone. What is going on? All right. That's a problem for another day. It's a constant battle with these OBS keybinds, trying to make them do what I want. Hey, Ornolf. How's everyone today? You're on a solid 3 hours of sleep. So this must be. I mean, it's Thursday right now. I guess it's Friday for you. It's closing in on Friday for Shogi Pan. But both you and Shogi Pan are talking about like 2 hours of sleep or 3 hours of sleep. I'm feeling kind of tired myself, but as I was on, was that last night? Yeah, last night I had that short Shogi Wars stream. My eyes were closing in the middle of that one game. I was so tired. So maybe it's just tiredness going around. It's something rough. But Arnold comes in. Now I'll play a bad game. So when Arnold is here, I'm always making the bad moves to get the D colon emoji or the reaction emoji. But last game was good. I am 1 away from being even. I haven't broken even on Shogi Club 24. I think since I was like 50 and 50. If I'm guessing. Wait, Rico, you woke up from 8? I didn't realize you were on the reverse schedule. I didn't realize that. I knew you worked late. I knew you worked late, but I didn't realize it was like the complete reverse. Wow. How long have you been doing that? Like, are you just used to it? It seems we have a bunch of people here, Night Sparrow, and 11 years. Whoa. Oh, so this is just the norm. This is just your norm. Wow. I'm sitting here wondering what it would be like to be working at the reverse time of everyone. Oh, but yeah, fascinating. Yeah. So when do you do your shopping and stuff like that? So like you work late, and then so are you Oh, you or do you do? I guess it's the traditional thing of you sleep and then you go to work. Yeah, that's. I guess that's the key. That's the key of is having people that are of that friends, family, etc. that are of that similar time band. Um, like I knew a couple, a coworker from when I lived in Chicago, a coworker of mine was married to a woman who was a nurse who was working. They this is a married couple for like I don't know at the time they were probably married for like 10 years, and they slept at complete opposite time. Their schedules were the complete opposite. I guess what is the saying? Passing ships in the night. They have those moments of overlap, but that sounded just miserable to be able to have that. But maybe it works out. Maybe it works out. And like really, I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference if the two spouses are working, they don't see each other when they're working, and when you're sleeping, you don't see each other when you're sleeping. So in the end, maybe you have that same overlap time. Oh yeah, not having to miss a doctor's, like not having to miss work for that stuff is great. Like you can do shopping more easily when people are working, stuff like that. Oh, so you okay, so you wake up a few hours before work and then go to bed after. Okay. So it is not at all what I expected. So now I'm wondering how much did that impact, like how much does that impact events like the US Shogi Championship? How is that? Do you feel almost like you're jet lagged? Is that a similar phenomenon to jet lag? Yeah, you and me both, Tulip. I'm not a night owl. I am not. I am as early bird as you can get an early bird. But I love that quiet. Actually, it's a similar thing. It's I think it's a similar sort of situation where I'm an early bird before most people. So I'm not. I don't like large groups of people. I don't like large amounts of traffic. I like being by myself and doing my work or doing preparing by myself. And so being an early bird, especially out here in California, where people especially back when it was shots fired at people who have moved into California in the past 5 years. But when California, when the Bay Area was more real, like when it was more like the old time tech people and tech nerds, and it was more like the old days, even 5-10 years ago. I think overwhelmingly tech people are sort of night owls, so I'm different in that regard. But that meant that in the morning I'd have my run of a building until like 9 or 10, because people would start coming in at like 10 or 11 in the morning. So yeah, waking up at midnight, waking up really early. I guess. I guess that's one way to look at it. It's one way to look at it. I think of early bird as like 5. I guess maybe because that's what I am. So I wake up maybe 5. The cat wakes me up at 5, and she wants her food, and she's walking by now to get some food. But anything earlier. So if someone, yeah, maybe if someone gets up at 3, now I'm thinking, well, yeah, I don't even know what I'm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, Rico, you had the days off to get used to it before the tournament. So maybe it's the same effect, and you just were able to get used to it. That is a benefit that you got there early. That's nice. Yeah, 5 a.m. is my totally my natural rhythm now. I don't need alarm clocks. I haven't needed alarm clocks for years, years and years and years. Yeah, yeah. 3 a.m. is an early owl night bird. Yeah, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, the early owl gets the rodent. This Smash tournaments on no sleep. Oh man. Uh, just what is what is the the people would always call say West balls was on Adderall. Yeah, maybe that helps. I don't think he actually was. I think that they called him Addy Daddy, but I don't think he was. Maybe he was. What do I know? I just remember he was my favorite Falco. That's all. His movement. Oh my god, his movement was so good. Although Mango's movement as Falco is also incredible. Clock out from work, drive 2 hours away, compete all day, drive 2 hours back, and then clock in. Oh, oof. That is that's yeah. I mean that is you look up in the dictionary, you love of the game. That's what it is. That's what it describes that situation. That's that's awesome. That those are young person memories that you'll have, for your whole life as as you get older and older like I am. It's you're going to be looking back at that and be like, "Oh, those were good days. Those were good days." I think about some of the late nights and some of the weekends that I used to have to deal with back at a job when I was working in Chicago, when I was just responsible for a bunch of servers that Sears used to run HR on and payroll and yada da da da. And if those servers went down or if they had a problem, it was me. If I didn't fix this thing, 300,000 people wouldn't be getting their paycheck. So, as a young person, it felt like, oh, I'm important. And I'm driving. I remember the one day there was this server down and I'm flying on the highway, like, 90 plus, trying to get into work. And, later on, years later, I'm like, man, I risked a lot just to for these systems that didn't care. These systems don't care about me. They don't care about me, whether they're up or down. The Veritas volume manager that's messing up all our storage, it doesn't care about me. It doesn't care about if I'm quick or if I'm not quick. Oh man. You'd probably still be doing the same thing if it were shogi majors. Oh man, don't even get me thinking about that stuff. Don't even get me thinking. On the Xiangqi channel channel in the Discord, someone started messaging about some upcoming tournament stuff, and it sounds like they don't have anything more than we do in the shogi world. But like, if they did, I would. It'd be hard to pass that up. It'd be hard to pass up that stuff because, man, I love these tournaments. That little chess tournament that I played was a lot of fun, and that U.S. Shogi Championship was just, yeah, no words. You were there, you know how good it was. Oh man, it was so good. So yeah, I'd probably be chasing that. I'm still hoping this thing in the fall happens. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so I'm gonna hold out for the thing in the fall. There's potentially this Jiangxi thing in July. I'm still on the fence about the Go Congress. I'm still on the fence about ESC, WOSC. My wife is still trying to get me to go to Barcelona for the WOSC, but without our kids there, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I wish we'd hear some more info about it too. I think Jack O' Lantern's going to be the Jack O' Lantern's going to be the liaison. I think he's friends with that guy now. Hey, Gigi Kush, how are you? I only had one game, one good game, only one game, but we've been talking. We've been talking about sleep schedules and tournaments and a little bit about Smash and all sorts of stuff. I am doing well. I am doing very well. I am back like I was like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, just like I was then. I am alone now here in the house. Um, my wife and I, we never travel. Like we almost never travel. But she had a business trip where she went to Munich, and now she's going to Paris with a couple college friends that she hasn't seen in eons. And these three ladies are going to be hitting Paris and seeing what's going on. So I'm by myself. I dropped her off this morning, and so I'm just here for shogi. I've never been to Paris. I'm not a traveler. I'm definitely not a traveler. Yeah, good to have rest. Yeah, that's the thing is like as I was saying just a little bit ago, I was exhausted during last night's stream, and I'm still feeling a little tired. Not gonna lie, but much better than yesterday. But yeah, this is good. It happens so rarely. I've been married to my wife now for a zillion years, and it happens so rarely that we're apart. But I not like in the best possible way. I'm gonna say that I don't mind me being by myself every so often. Like this is all right. It's a change of pace. It's weird because I miss her, and but at the same time, it's a little bit of just like me just doing nothing, just vegging out, just playing shogi, watching shogi, and watching a little Shang-Chi. I'm still intrigued by the game, but so one of these days, maybe next week will be a Shang-Chi stream. I don't. Oh, hi Atari, you're checking out the door. She only rarely looks out the door. She's funny. All right. Let's get in this game. Well, you say so. So there are two ways to interpret that statement, Tulip. Shang-Chi for you is just more interesting chess. Well, to me, chess is incredibly interesting. So if it's just like just a bit more interesting than chess, that's a good thing. So it's like, wow, this must be awesome. Uh, I have not tried the grand strategy games, so like unless I don't think this counts. I don't think like StarCraft counts in that category. Like I've played StarCraft, but nothing sort of like that. It's just that as I think I've said before on stream, especially lately, especially over the past 5 to 10 years, I've been thinking that if I'm going to focus like on a mental game, like a puzzly game, if I'm going to focus, or if I'm going to do a mental game, I am going to do something that has hundreds or preferably thousands of years behind it, like of history behind it. One, I like the history and just sort of knowing that I'm part of this tradition that is bigger than myself. That kind of thing. That's just touchy feely kind of things. But also that like you play chess, you play shogi, you play Shang-Chi. These are games, they are never going to die in my lifetime. So there will always be people to play with. And nothing that I learn in these games is going to go to waste in terms of the context of the game. So that's what I love. There's never going to be a patch. There's never going to be a patch that's going to come out and be like, okay, now I need to relearn all my openings, or I need to revalue the different pieces and all that kind of stuff. It's like I learned this, and it's something that I can just keep getting better until I die, because I'll never max, especially me, I'll never max out this game. I'll max out my own abilities potentially. It's possible I already have. I'm at 1Q on 81 Dojo. That might be my max for all I know. With my age and my mental decrepitude. That's true, Bug Kitten. That's true. AI did give new openings. That's true. That's absolutely true, especially in chess. But yeah, yeah. But I'll classify that as education, like learning. You know, like I've never, especially as a central rook player, I am under no delusion that what I am learning is the optimum of the game. So you know, I think the things I do are good and will be good for my lifetime. You know, maybe not at the highest levels, but like I'm not even going to be at the middlest levels, let alone the highest levels. I'm, you know, that's it. But oh, but Tulip, yeah. So you've enjoyed it. You don't see much reason to play chess other than ease of getting into a game now. Well, that's the thing is, I I love the idea of going and getting easy games in public. That is so appealing to me, and that's I mean, chess obviously has that. It's so easy around here anyway to find people to play chess. Like I've got 4 chess clubs like within easy driving distance of me, all playing at different days of the week. Actually, more than that. You know, there are more. There were 4 that I had on my calendar. I didn't go to them all regularly. I didn't go to any of them. Well, I went to one of them regularly. But that's so awesome. So shogi, you know, I'm like I've said, I'm as far as Westerners go, I'm as blessed as anyone because you know I can play twice a week over the board at 2 different clubs, and then one of those one week there's a third club, the San Francisco Shogi Club, which you know also meets over the board. So and now our Silicon Valley Shogi Club, we're also going to start playing on Saturday afternoons. So like I can play a ton of shogi. You know, the variety of player is not there. Um, you know, and I think that's the last missing thing that I think that I've got. Well, the last missing things that I feel that are there is that I would love to have more tournaments. Like tournaments are incredible. You know, more tournaments, but also being able to play more. You know, just not that I'm bored of playing the people that I play by any means, but it would be nice to have more people to be playing different people. You know, to be seeing different strategies, different openings, what you know, and whatnot. Yeah, we almost witnessed a shogi patch, but it didn't make it out of the public beta test server. What is that? What is that? Did the JSA or something like try to introduce a queen? A queen? Try rule. What's the try rule? What is the try rule? How do I not know this? Maybe because I'm a shogi idiot, but what? Oh, I see. Okay, replacement for impasse, winning by moving the king to opponents. That's cool. I'm so lame. Like I almost never run my king up the board, so that I don't think that would impact me in any meaningful way. Other than that, people would be trying to meme on me a lot by doing that. You know, Shogi Wars players would be trying to meme on me. There is a map of shogi clubs. Someone on the Discord by the name of Jack O' Lantern has set it up. I don't have the link handy. I think it's US Shogi. Um, Shogi USA, not US Shogi. ShogiUSA.com. Oh, thank you, Rico. Yeah. So there's the map. There's a summary of a bunch of the chapters. You know, there are large swaths of the country. Oh, only for USA. I think his is. Um, I think the for Europe. I think FISA has all their club listings in there. Their website is nice. You know, they've got ratings. You know, they've got ratings and tournament listings, and um, I think FISA is how they pronounce it. FESA. The definitely would be more easily explained than impasse. Yeah, that's the thing. Like we've talked in the past. We've talked in the past that like I was saying that I don't even know the impasse rules. I always thought that maybe I'll learn the impasse rule if it ever hits me, and then it sort of hit me, like within a day, a stream or whatever. And then we went over the rules, and since then I've completely forgotten them, because I haven't gotten in that situation again. But yeah, it seems like the try rule would be. It's easy enough that it can be explained, and it's easy enough that it can actually, in my mind anyway, become a strategy. Like, oh, well, maybe I could get up there. Causes a bit of a meta shift with a lot of theoretical openings trying for try. Oh, yeah. Thought to change the game too much. Woo! I would love to see it now. Just the idea that people thought it would change the game, I would love to see like an Abima tournament or something like that. They should. They should do a Abima, Fisher time, try rule, just see it. Like, just see what it does. I would love to see that. I know, and I don't think he was joking, but I think I've heard people say that one of the things they go in their opening, like they're aiming for Sinichte. I don't know how you could possibly aim for Sinichte. Like in show, like maybe they're just at such a strong level that they've got an opening that could potentially, either do Sinichte or get an advantage. But I've heard that before. A strong player saying it. See, that's the thing. That's amazing to me that you could play hyper defensive and aim for it, because when I try to play hyper defensive, I run out of moves. I feel like I run out of moves, and I get into that state where, like in the middle game, where I feel like any move I make sort of disrupts my position a bit. But like obviously I'm not a 5-dan player, so I'm not seeing things as well. Anyway, let's get in here. Let's get another. That first game was good. Let's see if I can get back to even on Shogi Club 24. This would be something. They'll usually set up a formation where moving the rook back and forth will be equally threatening. Ah. Yeah, my moves, like the only moves that I usually find that don't seem to be all that threatening, or that don't seem to completely wreck my position, are when I'll move my gold, say I'm Sente, I'll move my rook from 5-9 to 5-8 to 5-9 to 5-8. Like I can swap that, or I can move my gold from 7-8 maybe to 6-8, 7-8, 6-8, 7-8, 6-8. Like sometimes in my, like when I have the silver horns, that's when I'm in silver horns, that's oftentimes when I'm sort of at a loss as to what to do. And sometimes my opponent is at a loss where I see they're kind of shifting the rook around. All right, let's get in here. Shogi Club 24. I've got my scene set. Update here. I am. What is my rating here? 318. 318. We're climbing. We are climbing. I like this guy's username. Wealthy. Just an adjective. It's not a noun, not a name. It's just username wealthy. Oh. 636 players. They're increasing the number. People waiting. Let's see what is the 10Q is 600 elo or 600 rating points. Is that? Or is it fewer? It's interesting. Let's see. Let's see the lowest 10Q here. Okay. I do not want to play short 2. Why is it? I said to sort by rating, and then it's got empties. 545 is 11Q. Okay, 550. 550 is 10Q. 10Q is the golden. All right, Giant Sue. I think I've played Giant Sue before. I will greet. They will start. Okay. Oops. First misclick of the day. Very odd, but basically where I want to be, I think. I think I'd have preferred to have my silver here at 5-4. Let's come up. Let's come up so that I can go back. That's fine. Now I get to shift back. All right. I'm not going to make Anaguma. So desu ne. All right. Come up. Come up. If the takes the pawn, I take the. He brings that. Interesting. Very interesting. So if the knight comes up, where do I want to place this? Where do I want to place this? Just block it off here. And then he takes. I take. Silver drop. Yeah, that's not it. If I bring the silver up, then he pushes the pawn. I'll always have this square, I guess. Huh. Is he going to make the edge attack? This is one of those weird games where I don't feel like I'm playing a real human. You basically only play as silver 5-4 at Nakabisha these days. It feels so much nicer. Feels all right to me. This was a misclick. So I had to recover. I had to recover because I misclicked silver 3-2 instead of silver 4-2. So I'm honestly thinking about bringing the pawn up, bringing the silver here, and then no, I can't bring the silver there. Shoot. I don't have a pawn. What if I bring the silver here, or the bishop to 2-4? If I do this, it takes with the gold. Push. I don't think I want to trade this off yet. Boy, I'm not sure what to do. What if give up the pawn, come in with the silver, back it up? How am I going to get a pawn? All right, let's come up here. Let's get this pawn. I hear a vibration. I think my phone. I think someone might be calling on a phone. Okay. Mmm. That's tough. So take, come out. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Oh, yes, I do mind that. Yes, I do mind that. Oh, boy. It's really easy to beat me. Just throw the knights up the board, and I'll fall for it. There's the Ornalt D colon. There it is. There it is. So once my mind, I swear, once my mind flipped into thinking I'm not playing a human, I just sort of tuned out, and it's terrible. It's terrible of me. It's really terrible. I actually think that was probably fine. 5-3 was really weak if you tried to save the bishop. So let's see. Let's see what Madame Ruby sees. What does Madame Ruby see? I've got this. I've got this. It comes back. It just comes back. Um, this is. What about this idea? Knight, take, take, then just a pawn drop. Just a pawn drop. Um, I like this pawn, this knight drop, but I don't see a great follow up once I promote. I'm just gonna look up Giant Sue 1 sec. 1 second. Don't mind me here. Okay, yeah, sandbagger, but that's fine. That's fine. They've been over 10. They've been over 10Q and 17,000 games played. What can I do here? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. My idea being that I come over here, threaten a discovery. Which still is a trade, but I get the king out of there. I saw, speaking of ISF, I saw some photos today of the 2023 is it called XCF, the Shang-Chi Championship or something like that. It looked like basically the Shang-Chi version of ISF. Looked really cool. They had nice sets. They were playing on nice sets. People from all countries of the world, not all, but obviously, but a bunch of countries of the world from the East and West. Seemed like a really nice time. And the fact that their website has stuff is nice, is very nice to see. I'm not seeing the threat. I guess the threat is a silver. But I think the silver, I take, he takes, I take. Take the juicer. Yeah, I'm definitely looking to take the juicer on the next move. The juicer on 5-7. I don't think this game is over. I don't think this is over by any means, especially not at my level. But I mean, the other player is, Shodan level. And a sandbagger. Dirty sandbagger. What other ideas are there? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well, I didn't even see that bishop. Okay, well, yeah, that explains that. Um, wonder if I should have taken the knight first. Oh, hold on now. Okay, so I have 5-7. King has to take. Well, if the king runs, they can't mate. Um, oh, okay. Interesting. So silver drop here. Okay, I've got to. Yeah, the silver drop after I take this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. So, the bishop drop, I could also, well, I'm not afraid of the king running down, so I don't need to protect there. Um, so the threat here is I take, and now he brings the gold over. And then, well, then he won't have much to mate with here. How can I get this? How can I get this king? So once I do this, if I do this, then he drops the gold or moves the gold. Either way, how do I get the king out of here? I guess dropping the gold would be better. I don't think a bishop... The bishop drop is not going to do anything. I could play defensively. I could play defensively. He's got this knight drop. Got so many pieces. All right, let's make him burn one of his pieces. Okay. Drop the knight, or drop the bishop. He drops a silver. Or the knight. How can I threaten mate? Is there any way to threaten mate here? Running low. So what about gold drop? Or no.
これより一手、60秒の秒読みに入ります。
All right. Oh, I had 50 seconds after. I hear the talking. I hear the talking and I stop. Okay. Okay. Gold. Gold. Silver
30
takes.
秒、
Silver. King takes. I still can't take it.
40秒、 50秒、1、2、
All right. All right. All right. Oh, brother. Oh, you got to be freaking kidding me. All right. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. Gold. He's got gold.
30秒、
Silver here. Silver here.
40秒、
Okay. If I take. Yeah. Oh, I had plenty of time. Plenty of time. They missed it. They didn't have it. No, no, Tulip. They didn't have it. They didn't have it. What do I want to do here?
?30 秒。
Now, can I mate here?
30 秒。
Knight? No.
40秒。
Can I?
50秒。
All right. I'll defend here.
3、4、5、6、
Or
7、8、9。
just activate that gold.
?30 秒。40秒。50秒。1、2、3、4、5。
All right. All right. So I can't take. I can't take.
?30 秒。
Drops the gold. Take.
40秒。
Whew.
50秒。1、2、3、4、5。
I don't think he has enough pieces. He does? He does? No, no, he doesn't, right? Wait, yes, he does. And he takes, I take, and I go up. Wow, 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 wow. Oh well, oh well, that'll teach me. That'll teach me. I should have taken it. I should have taken it. Is that it? Is that it now? Okay. Okay.
30秒、
Take here.
40秒、
Let's start with that. Hmm.
30秒、
But take with
40秒、
the rook.
50秒、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. I could also maybe drop the silver here. Wait, how is he going to mate if I... Oh, just by promoting. Wait, no, no, no. Hold on. Can I back that? I guess I can't. I guess I can't. Too late. Too late. Too late. Mmm.
30秒、
Alrighty. Alrighty then. Drop.
30秒、
If he takes, then I take.
40秒、 50秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I think gold probably was better. I just wanted to make sure I still had a gold to put the gold on head. Gold was silver.
30秒。
Silver. If he goes up,
40秒。
pawn. If he takes, then I drop another pawn.
30秒。
No, you can't take because then I got the gold. He goes up. Oh, I should have promoted. Oh, duh. Oh boy. Oh gosh. I didn't even see it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Knight. Knight. No. Silver. Up. Gold.
30秒。
Wait, if I do knight and he runs, no, he can come out this way. I don't know if it matters. All right. Woo! I am spent. 108 moves. It's going to be 110. Woof. I am spent. I mean, this is. I figured. I thought I had this. I thought I had. Oh, this is Shogi Club 24. I imagine. How are you? This is. This is so at around move 75. I thought I'll have this mate. I'll have this mate with a bishop and then a rook. Let me just make sure. There's nothing protecting this square. All right. And now he's going to leave. So this is no. I think I'll get okay. Woo! This is gonna be a windy. At the end. This is gonna be windy. Oh man. After the game ends, if I could go back to the position before I ran away with the dragon, we think sacrificing for the gold was Tsume. Oh. Let me let me just before I get there. Let me just check chat and switch my scene. Lishogi, small moves. Okay, there we go. And okay. Okay. Wait, gold drop 9 through. Oh boy, I'm seeing these lines in here. And I'm like, oh man. Maybe if they went up some ideas of sacrificing a lot of pieces in the edge to push the king further in. If you're talking about the point at which I dropped the gold, that's what I was thinking. Is that I could just clear out that entire area and still have a ton of pieces left. The shogi pot, yeah. The gods don't want, yeah. Just this is the gods. The gods can't put you on, woke you up in order to see the end of this game. That's what does he say in Hikaru no Go when Sai plays Toya Meijin, and at the end, Hikaru finds the winning move. That's basically, well, on a side note, that's basically Rico in every game. Like Rico is Hikaru over there after the game, like, you had this move over here, and Sai's like, and I like that. I like it in this analogy. I'm Sai. That's the only reason why I'm bringing up this analogy, just so I can pretend that I'm Sai in there. All right, I was dead multiple times. I'm gonna say that I was dead. I'm gonna say that I was dead twice. I'm going to say that I was dead twice. You say two is multiple times, but it'll be interesting to see. There were the two times where I thought I might be dead. There was the time where he had the two bishops, the bishop and the dragon, and I thought there was a good chance that I was dead. But I also thought that I had a chance because I had that attack. Dead to me is there's a Tsume there's a Tsume in 10 or like there's a human findable Tsume on the board is what I'm calling dead. What I'm calling just dead. Let's see. Okay. The position before I ran away with the dragon. Okay, let's get back in there. That was tough. So rather than taking their gold, well, anyway, we'll get there. Sorry for the buzzsaw noise. So this is the longer mate, but this kills me. That's all I wanted. That is literally all I wanted. That whole time I was playing for that, and then I got excited. I don't think I made this move immediately, but maybe I did. But it's that excitement. I get too excited at the end. But I think it was still mate. So I took the long one. Why mate in 3 when you can mate in 7 with a more frustrating mate? This is what is Bobby Fischer? What did he say about the moment you break their spirit or something like that? I think that's basically it. All right, so let's find that position that you were talking about before before I moved away the dragon. This had to be wrong, right? This had to be wrong. Or maybe not. Maybe it would have ended up the same way if king takes. So I was expecting the king take, and then I get the trade, and then I'm going to be badgering. But maybe there was something better. So if he takes with the king, comes up there, I take, goes up there, I take, comes up, oops, comes up here, I take, and then it's the same thing. All right, so it would have been even better. All right, so I was expecting that, but all right, so maybe gold take was the right move. Maybe I don't. Maybe. Okay, so here we go. Oh gosh. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so here. You think there's a Tsume here? Because I am looking back on how this turned out. I think maybe I would take. Maybe I would just settle down here, take this piece, and be content with the fact that I think I've got a winning position. But anyway, okay, play the next move. How do I get the gold out of here? That's the thing, or the king. So I was considering this, or I was considering this pawn take, gold drop, rook take, or king take, and then this is what I was considering. But the fact that this silver was here, kind of interrupted my plans. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, the idea is rook take here. And then reproduce that bishop drop that I had. Oh, yeah. This is basically what I did in the end game. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me turn it on. Yes. Yeah, mate in 13. Mate in 13 is rook takes. And the bishop drop 5-9, which I also considered, which I also wanted to do, is mate in 15. But all right, so there's that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Same deal. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah, same deal. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's pretty. Yeah. Oh, man. That is so nice. That is if I would have seen that, so the thing is, I think that was just one move. I think I just needed to see the one move, and that I just didn't see. Oh, that's nice. That's the longer mate, but the better one was just rook take, as you all had. Look at this engine, just like styling on this guy, styling on this poor guy. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm gonna try to read this. Oh, okay, yeah. Silver? Silver. If he runs gold, up, gold. Yeah. Okay. Man, that is. Oof. Man, these are very pretty mates. I don't think I don't think I'm there. I don't think even at over the board I'm gonna see a move like that. Like over the board where we're playing like 40-second Byoyomi, or here even on 60-second Byoyomi, I don't think I'm gonna be able. Even if someone told me there's a mate on the board, like there's a mate in 13 on the board, I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to find that mate in that amount of time. My mate challenges are not that hard yet. I'm still just what, two or three. Two Q. Yeah, I'm still just two Q on mate challenge. Um, it was so tempting. You would have taken the gold even without reading. Oh man, that's gutsy. That's gutsy. So the thing was, I thought I could afford to play it a little slower. I didn't want to give them a rook here in this open board. Like I thought I could. I had thought I could still defend. With all those pieces in hand that they had. Trying to get them to burn the pieces. But okay, so you're saying that I think you all thought he had it here. Yeah, well that's my problem, is that I see a lot of moves that taste like mates, but I don't have the calculation skills to convert them. And in the meantime, I've given up. Like I'll have given up winning material. Is my, like, I feel like I've been burned so often on these games where like I sense mate. I know it's there. And silver drop four. See, this is I think I said this yesterday because my opponent did this to me, where it's like I'll drop a piece and basically mate myself. But he's got the gold. He's got the gold. What am I going to do here? This is this the move? Is this the move? Like I was not emotionally willing to make this, to do this. Well, especially since the gold would have checkmated me over here. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what Madame Ruby sees. I can't do this because the gold still mates. I can't drop silver because the gold mates. I can't drop silver here because the gold mates. If here doesn't help because the gold or just the back step 6-2. So I'm not looking at chat yet. Not looking at chat. Still the only thing I'm seeing is this. Wait, so I did the silver. There was mate in 3. Just the gold drop here. So after the silver, the gold drop. Okay. Yeah, they missed that. They definitely missed that. Silver. Oh, silver here. No, because then he just takes. Boy, I'm not seeing anything but 7-4. I'm the only one I'm seeing is pawn 7-4. Oh. So wait. So is there a defense here? Is there? Is this just over? I don't see it. If so, let's say still the same problem now. Still the same problem. Um, silver drop doesn't help because it's still the gold. Gold drop here. This is. I don't think there's a way out of this. Wait. Wait. So it sounds like you're saying that sounds like you're saying that there's a way out here. Regardless of 6-5 or 8-5, which way? Pawn 8-4 and then gold drop. Oh. Okay. Wait. How does that change with the knight over here? Knight drop. Oh, wait. Yeah, promoted knight 6-2. How does that change if it's over here? Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Woo. So there was no escape here. Is the moral of the story. After this great move, there was no there. This is it. I'm gonna turn on the engine just to make sure. Oh my god. The engine saying this is -1 -2 -2.2. The engine's like, don't care. Oh, it's -8.2. So keep the depth going. It's still in my advantage. So needless to say, I this is exactly what I saw. I was I knew I had the advantage. I knew I was good here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. I sensed it. Um, all right, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow what there is. This is the only move. This is an only move. Gold set. Okay, gold. And now it's mate in 22. Okay, okay. Let's just follow this. Let's just follow this out. This mate in 22. King takes or silver takes. Let's silver takes. That looks safer. Silver drop 8-8. King takes. Bishop drop only move. Bishop drop 9-7. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm actually kicking myself for not seeing this. I lost a game because I missed this motif. This motif of getting the dragon over here to take the lance in the corner. You know, making the one gap dragon in the corner. Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome. And it is honestly mildly disappointing that I didn't see that, because I spent a lot of time on the review on the game that I lost, because I missed that motif. That was a Shogi Wars game. Oh, this is very cool. Very, very, very cool. I'm still surprised there's enough material here. Interesting that it. I guess it doesn't matter if you do it a tap far or wait. Oh no, because it'll be captured. Okay. Very nice. Woof. 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 Oh, that was cool. Now, uh, yeah, that dance at the end, so good, so good. Imagine, imagine the feeling of doing that. Not only doing that, like in an online game. Imagine doing that over the board and just every move, just sort of instantly putting it out there. Oh man, oh, that would be good. I would do it, and I'd end up putting the moves out like confidently, and then run out and not have that lance at the end, and then just lose. But anyway, that was good. That's a really cool mate, and like I said, I'm honestly kind of disappointed that it didn't even cross my mind. So all the other moves were losing. Let's see. Let me turn this back on. So all the other moves. Okay. So yeah. The this is it's pawn 7-4. Let's let this run. I'm gonna let this run at higher depth here. It's gonna find it, right? Oh, the engine's okay. The engine was switching between knight 8 drop 8-5 and knight drop 6-5. Yeah, the gold drop is such a hard find. But I guess if you think if you see that open side of the board, you see this, I guess, with this lance, and you've got the dragon. I think the idea needs to be there of, can I get this king over here? Maybe it's, yeah. Maybe it's too hard to see with this silver here, just sort of guarded. Yeah, maybe let me look at that one. Go that looks. Wait, why is this not mate yet? Why is this not mate? Oh, because the mate is no. Oh, because there's a lot of moves of wasting moves over here. Okay, it hasn't found mate yet, but let me just pass that move. Okay, well, it is okay. Yeah. All right. Wait. So let's do this. Yeah, mate in three. Okay. Yep. So okay, so let's go back to that one. Wait, where was it? Where was it? Okay. Gold drop, king takes. Yeah, okay, so this seems more natural to me. Okay. There it is. There it is. All right. All right. All right. This is going to be I am going to find these types of moves in the future. Mark my words. Mark my words. May 9th. May 9th. I am saying I will find one of these moves on stream. I will find one of these mates. It's happened too many times that I have the blind spot to that rook sliding over. Um, oh man. Oh, it's good. It's good. Okay, so reading back, I see I imagine you say this is actually a pretty common tactic. I believe it. I believe it because I've seen it in my games now. This is at least twice in the past month that I've seen this motif, and I'm sure it has been in many other games as well. So like constructing it maybe was a little awkward there. Finding a mate in 22 is is going to be rough for me, but I think a lot of that would have flowed had I been just like, okay, get the king, get the one. If the problem wasn't how do I make the king, it was how do I get the one gap dragon, the vertical one gap dragon. And so I've got to ask that question whenever there's a dragon on the board. And especially there's the dragon on the board. There's the king in a bit of an open space. Yeah. Well, the thing is that I throw games anyway. So it's like me trying to find mates and trying to create mates when even if they're not there. One, I'm still going to win games because people at my level and above are not going to defend perfectly. So there's that, but there's also that you know what is the alternative, that I don't try to go for the mate and I just sort of hope that I continue to stifle the opponent or whatever. I don't know, but like this for me, I think this is the path, and like you say, that's how you get better. And you see it for a few times, you start looking for it. So that's my plan. I am going to go for it. And very good, very good. Okay, well that is two games. Let's see. I have one thing that I haven't said, and I'm probably going to be I'm probably, I see the message in the corner of my eye on my other machine that doesn't have the messages. I am going to 45 minutes. I don't think that's enough time for another game, but I am going to be heading out. This is, long story short, this is my last week of work. So I am leaving my job. I am going to be full-time shogi streamer, and so that's it. So this is my last week. So a bit of a mild celebratory stuff. So tomorrow night also going to be going out with some people, with a longtime manager and friend, and another the person. Yeah, thank you, Tulip. Thank you. And so I don't even know. I don't know when I'll be back tomorrow night. I don't know what's going on. So I would hate to miss Fast Shogi Friday, but it's a possibility for the first time, I think, here, that I'm going to miss it because I don't know exactly what the plans are. But starting next week, there's going to be a lot more time. So yeah, it should be good. It's fun times ahead. The blue book, Ending Attack Technique 200, teaches these tactics. Oh, so I have that. Like any proper Western shogi player, that is one of the many books I have, and I have gone through most of it, but it was very difficult for me, and I need to go over it again. I think it's one of those books that I need to go through a few times. And I bet, on the second time through, especially with a lot of games. So the last time I had basically gotten near to the end of it, I think it was before I was streaming. So, this is this is months and many hundreds of games ago that I did that. So, and many thousands of sume in between. So I am hoping, with a fresh eye, that I'm going to be able to absorb more of that. And I know, Rico speaks so highly of it, and, the effect that it had on Rico's game. I think Shogi Explained has said something similar. I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe I should do that. It's just the never ending. It's the never ending game of which book do I read? Which of the zillion books do I decide to open up today? And lately it's been Edge Attack at a Glance, just because I had been in a situation where I had been in a bunch of games over the board where I was getting into Edge Attacks and seeing them through, but sort of wobbly, or not seeing them through at all, or failing to defend them. That kind. I am worse at defending Edge Attacks, and I'm worse at defending them than I am at making the attacks, but both are not great. So you say Edge Attack at a Glance is your current reading. You still suck at it. Yeah, it's tough. I go through a lot of these puzzles and I find the answer granted, in longer than Byoyomi, I'm finding these answers. So Byoyomi, again, when I play over the board, is 40 seconds. And, here on Shogi Club 24, it's 60. So I'm finding the answers in Edge Attack at a Glance, but it's taking me time. And to be honest, a lot of the times I'm not conclusively sold on my idea. It's I think I see it and I think I calculate it, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, that's been on my bedside table now for a long time, and maybe I'll go back to Ending Attack Techniques 200, and yeah, I'll take Storming the Mino Storming the Mino the Castle. I'll take Storming the Mino Castle and Edge Attack at a Glance off my bedside table, you stow them away a little bit, and bring Ending Attack Technique 200 to the fore. So anyway, so that's going to be it. I'm going to get some water, close up here, and it was a good stream. Only two long games. That last game, I mean, I'm mildly spent from that game. So I don't, even know how, if I had time, I don't even know how I'd perform. I think if I had time, I'd probably go and I'd switch to Shogi Wars at this point. But anyway, it's been fun. Hopefully I'll have some time tomorrow. It might be earlier rather than later. So, if I'm, if I leave, if I leave tomorrow and it's early enough such that there's time before dinner and whatever we have planned, then I'll probably try to get some games in. But otherwise, maybe it'll have to wait. So anyway, thanks again. Enjoy your shogi games. Have a good night. Yeah, good luck sleeping. Good night sleeping. Tulip, Shogi Pan, and yeah. Thank you for coming, Foradun. Good to see you. Is that how you pronounce it? I've always in my mind said Foradun. Is it a play on words that is something else? Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you for the follow. And hope to see you soon. Hope to see everyone else again soon. Been a great night. And thanks again. Really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care.